Hi, it's Sheila from She's a Sassy Lady, and I've got my Kindle Fire out. I like it because I've got all my Cricut card books on it. And I'm coming to you this morning because I'm going to make a card from a friend of mine, Chris, at Chattersea, who's just feeling under the weather. And she is just the sweetest, sweetest, sweetest lady. And I've known her not in person, but via our blogs now for over a year, and Chris would just do anything for you. And when I heard that she just wasn't feeling too good this week, that I thought I'd get a card out to her immediately, and I'm hoping that you too will make a card for her and send it off to me. And I'm going to give away a prize and everything, basically because I want to make sure that Chris gets lots of cards, because I want her to know how much she's loved and cared for, and that people just like to see smiles on good people's faces. Anyway, what I'm going to make today is this cute little octopus. Now the octopus looks like a boy, doesn't it? I mean, in purple and with a black pirate hat and everything, but we're going to make it look girly. And it just, I look at this card and it just makes me smile, and that's what I want to do, is I want to make Chris smile. So that's the card I'm going to make. And what I want you to do is turn on your Gypsy. She's gonna find and laugh when she finds out I'm using a card for Gypsy Made Simple. You know me, I'm always looking for ideas for it. It's a simple shape card, and what I want you to do is just go to your Gypsy cart, and I have the hardest time finding this one. Let me see. They all look alike to me on this file. Let me get right back to you. Let me find it rather than keep you searching, you know, holding. I'll get right back to you. Just a moment. Okay, I got it. I found it on through the telescope over there. It's on the second row all the way from the right, so it's 1019 is the number. First we're going to do is go to the shadow, and we're going to grab the shadow of the octopus. And we're going to put this up at a 5-inch height, because I'm going to make it a 5-inch card. And there we go. Now all I want you to do is, I want to see that. I switched it over to real size because look at this. When I stuck it on real size, it's actually a 6.16. That's not going to fit in the card that I have, in the envelope I have. So we're going to change this to a 5. And then go from there. Okay? Now, we're going to make, did I take that off? I want to take the real size off because I'm going to start making pieces. I want to make 2 of it, line it up, one right on top of each other. And let's see, I'm going to show you something new today. Up here, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the picture. Up here on the upper right hand corner is an X and a Y. Now this is set up at an X of 3.85 and a Y of 391. I'm going to go to the other piece and X, what did I say it was? I forgot. Hold on, I gotta go back. We're going to set this way then. Let's move this over. We're going to set this at 350 and 3.95. Go to the other one, 350, and see how it sits exactly perfect then, one right on top of the other. And it disappears literally off your screen, and all you see is a little shade of yellow. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and go to the advanced key. Let me wide angle this again a little bit more. Go to the advanced key. See how you can't see anything? And I was using the X and Y up on the top. Go to the advanced key and now flip it. Now you can see it again. Now just move it up. And you know what I want to do before oh, that's okay. We'll use the other one that's straight up and down, that's not flipped. Get it on here. And I'm going to have it so it touches in both peaks. So there we go, right there. And I want to touch this one and go to the plus sign. Sorry, I don't want my hand to show, but it is going to. And then I'm going to hit copy so that I've got a copy of it right there. Go back to layer 1, hide layer 2 by touching the little eyeball, and then I want you to grab one, go to the basic key, hit the highlight button, highlight the other, weld it together, check the eyeball, just touch it, and you can see that it's going to weld perfect right in here. Okay? All set on that. Zoom out, position it, and look at that. We should be able to make 2 up. You know how I love to do that. So now let's go back to layer 2. Hide layer 1. I've got my octopus. I am going to take it off shadow, and I'm going to do layer 1, get the little octopus, see, and it'll fit perfectly right inside there. Isn't that awesome? Okay, I'm going to get rid of this other one so that we have enough space to put these little octopi, is that what you would say? Okay, there's a little octopus. Now, we've got the one, layer 2, the part of the hat, layer 3. We don't need layer 3. We need to go back to layer 1, hit shift lock. No. What I'm trying to get is the, oh, here. Duh. If I take it off the layers, I'll have it. There's the octopus. I'm going to do that in a solid color, and I'm going to make the hat and the telescope match just like it is there. And I'm going to put the little piping and the skull in white, and then the little, let's take this off, wait a minute. Let's take this off of that so that we have all the things. Let's make 2 of the little octopus. And I'm going to have mine in color, in girly colors. 2 of those. And I'm going to twirl it around so it fits on the page. Always use that. It's a wonderful, wonderful tool. I think I better do, because it really saves you on paper. See that? And then this, we can twirl it. 1, 2, move this over. Oops. I want to make sure that I can fit it right in within there. Pan over a little bit, move this over. There we go. Just saves you paper so that you can do your, fit everything on. Now we can cut that. Now let's go to the original one, zoom out, just grab it, copy it, move it over, and there's your 2 cards ready to be cut. That simple, okay? Have a nice day. Thank you for joining me. And be sure to stay tuned to the second part of the video so you can see how the card is put together. And it's so simple. And Sydney puts hers together too. I put hers on fast though because it took a little bit more time. And that way she's still on video and you can see that even a 9-year-old can do this card. So I want to see you link something up, okay? Bye now.